Hi, this is Amir of 2 Hour Freelancer, your design ninja, and today we'll be talking about removing background images quickly, easily, and pain-free. Stay tuned. And for this tutorial, you can use any version of Photoshop. And in this case, I'm using Photoshop CS6. You can use this when you want to remove the background images even if you have a very detailed image. Kagaya nito, meron siyang curly hair. Ito yung isa sa mga mahirap na linisin. So let's start. If you have been using Photoshop for some time now, you have an idea of how to remove objects. Maybe gagamit ka ng Magic Wand, which is the go-to tool for everyone. Now, it works like this. You have to check if your image is in RGB, and we will check the 3 channels, red, green, and blue. In this case, blue is the darkest image, so we'll be working with the blue channel. First thing to do is to select image, adjustments, curves, and then let's make the image really dark. Now, the objective is to make the image as dark as possible without losing details sa edges. Now, we'll be using this tool right here. It's called the Burn tool. Shortcut is O. Make sure the shadows is selected on this part. Let's make a soft brush. And then, let's cover the areas with black. It's actually making the dark areas darker. Like this. Oops, sobra ako. And then we will be using the same tool group right here, dodge tool. Let's use dodge tool. Now what this does is it's like the opposite of the burn tool. Ginagawa naman niyang mas light yung areas na it's not supposed to be dark. Now to completely make the areas really dark, let's cover it with black using a black brush. We're selecting the brush tool here and then pick the black color. And then just cover. So let's do again the curves to make sure that everything will be really dark up to the edges. Okay. If you're happy with this outcome, what we'll do next is to keep this layer selected on the channels, blue, and then I will be copying the whole thing. Control A for select all and then Control C. I selected copy and then we will be pasting that on the layers, but we have to select the history panel and then go back to the original state. And then go back to layers, then just paste the copied area. There. So, tinakpan lang natin ng black yung original state. Next, we will be going to channels panel again. Make sure these 4 layers are selected and then we click this one right here, load channel as selection. So, while that is activated, let's go back to the layers and then duplicate the background by clicking and dragging onto this part. I-hide natin yung original background which is locked. And then while the background copy is selected, let's click add layer mask. And then we will hide this first layer. And now we have the part of the image na butas. We'll be selecting the mask right here. And then while that is selected, let's press Ctrl I to invert the image. And there, so we already removed the background image. And if you are happy with this, we can just simply add another layer. Let's try and add another layer and put some color behind. I'm adding color blue. As you can see, there are still inconsistencies sa edges. If you want to edit that, you can double click this mask right here. Double click and then mask edge. And then you can slide this tool right here, shift edge. In this case, I'm going to slide it backwards about -20. Click OK. So there, nabawasan ng konti yung white areas. But all the details are intact. Medyo nabawasan ng konti yung hair strands, but everything can be adjusted. Now, there are other methods to do this, but if you like this one, please like, comment, or share below your experience about using this method.